Namaste. Welcome, everyone. It's Anita with Empirical Grace Acupuncture Acupressure. I could not head off to bed without coming on here and doing just a really quick live and getting you all into a really good place. If you're still on here tonight, then I found a nice spot for all of you. You can put your feet up. We're going to do about a 15-20 minutes of really good acupressure to get you into a really good place so you can sleep well. And if it's sunshine wherever you are in the world, you're going to feel really good for the day. So really just we'll go ahead and get started. And before we do that, just a friendly reminder, I am streaming from YouTube, and we have two YouTube channels, Empirical Grace and Empirical Grace Fertility and Weight Loss. We're also on Instagram. Thank you so much for all my Instagram followers and helping me rebuild after we got hacked. And then YouTube and TikTok. We've been on here since 2020, so really exciting stuff, and I'm really glad that you're all on here. Also, just a friendly reminder that all the monetization money that we basically raised through all our platforms goes towards two future free clinics, one near Hyderabad, India, and another one in Washington, D.C. If you want to give a donation, it's in the first link in the link tree. And also, if you want to get an appointment with me, it's also in the second link in the link tree. All right, really good. Then we got a decent number of people on here. So we're going to go ahead and get started. First, I'm going to go ahead and put my hair up, and then we're going to do some really good acupressure. We're going to focus on men's health, women's health, weight loss, fertility, menopause, perimenopause, lots of stuff, aches and pains, sciatica, and so forth. All right, first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and circle the eyes. Everybody circle the eyes with me. This is a phenomenal point for many different reasons. Ooh, my skin feels really good today. So remember, the mirror imaging of the body is just like this. It's also just like this. It's also just like this, 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 like this. So we are accessing the entire body. So by doing this, we are doing a lot of different things. We are helping with sinus trouble, headaches, and migraines. We are also helping relax and build immunity. Cold and flu season is here. We are also helping with weight loss. Guess what? This is going to help you sleep deeply, not wake up in the middle of the night, wake up well rested, help with that deep fatigue. This is also going to help relax the jaw so you can chew your foods better. Gentlemen, this is a fantastic point for you. It's going to balance anxiety, testosterone to help you last a little longer and be the best that you possibly can. This also can get to the P spot, so it's going to help you if you're struggling with frequent urination, if you're getting up in the middle of the night to urinate, or if you have just can't stop urinating. Ladies, this can help you with regular periods. This can help you with period cramps. This can help you with unexplained fertility. It can help boost the ovulation because the eyes represent the ovaries. So this is a fantastic point. I like you all to do this point when you take a shower. Just do it for a few seconds. You can also use a gua sha tool. You can also do it in the evening after you wash your face. So really fantastic tool point. So what boosting stools. Next, we can actually acupress along the cheeks. I like this protocol a lot. And I want you to consider getting a gua sha tool. You can actually get them at the dollar store, or you can go to the 7th link. It has all about a lot of good questions coming in. I'm trying to multitask. So this can also, you can get at the 7th link in the link tree. We have some really good questions coming in about nausea and early pregnancy. You can do this. Remember, the little man, or little woman, that the head is right here. So if you're going to go ahead and acupress like this can help you with nausea. So do consider that. And then going back to pooping and other things, and this is also good for women and men's health. So let me explain. I want you to consider doing this protocol. This is so good for you. This can help you breathe better, help with sleep apnea, help with nausea, can also help you with sinusitis, can help you with painful gums, can help you in so many different ways. This is going to help gentlemen breathe better, which is going to improve nitric oxide so they can be their best self in the bedroom. Ladies, this, because of the mirror imaging, check it out, just like this and like this. This is going to help you also breathe better, which is going to help regulate a period. This is also a fantastic protocol because the stomach is located right here. So this is going to help you, guess what? Pooping, too little pooping, too much pooping, balance out both colitis, Crohn's disease, IBS. This can also help you boost metabolism. This is a fantastic protocol that you can do. Also, you can also do this if you're having pain from endometriosis, if you're having painful periods. So this is a great overall point that you can do. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and acupress along the midline of the face. This is also a fantastic protocol for helping with the GV and CV meridian. This can help both men and women. For men specifically, this can balance the back to balance the front. Ladies, this can help you also, especially if you're struggling with pooping and painful periods or back pain. If you are pregnant and having back pain, this is also can help you. Yes, you can do light touch. You can do a little bit more pressure. But, you know, I found the same therapeutic difference between light and hard touch. So do what's comfortable for you. Yes, yes, if you want to stop snoring, what you can do is in the shower, you can actually acupress just like this. This is going to help open up the nasal cavities, especially the maxillary sinus. And gentlemen, snoring is really important for you. If you can stop snoring, you're going to improve nitric oxide, which means you're going to improve yourself in the bedroom. So this is a fantastic protocol that you can do. Also, it is actually really good weather right now in DC, but it has been below freezing temperatures. So I want to give you a good protocol for immunity. So this is a great protocol that you can do for immunity. This can help you with colds, flus, and so forth. Remember, the stuff out there is nasty. And so you can certainly do this, but I absolutely want you to work with your medical doctor. So there's a gal who's messaging a lot. She's asking for pain in the wrist. I would say use ice, and I would go see your doctor or an acupuncturist. It's kind of hard to do the acupressure points if you've got a pain in your wrist. So if you have a pain in your wrist, consider ice, consider biofreeze, and consider finding a really good acupuncturist and getting some really good care. So do consider that. This is called a gua sha tool, and I actually have an electronic one. I should bring it on the next live so you can see. I really like the electronic one. It's like a bunch of horsepower to it. All right, next that I want you to also consider doing if you're having colds and flus and so forth is I want you to go ahead and acupress this right here and hold it for 30 seconds. This can help with the cough. It can also be helpful for that lady who asked about nausea. So 30 seconds like this, and then if you're still struggling with the cough, you can take your fingers and then you can also move the fluids down through the throat and then cut across just like this, and that can also help you with the cough. So do consider that really good. And hemorrhoids, you can also do this, darling. You can also do this for hemorrhoids. And all the tools that I use is in the 7th link in the bio. They're all through Amazon, but I did vet them, and for the most part, I did use the same ones, so you can get them on the 7th link in the bio. All right, next thing we're going to do something a little different today. We're going to use another tool. People seem to really like this tool on the YouTube comments, at least. So what we're going to do is we're going to acupress do 20. Remember, acupuncture, acupressure. We have here Adam, right? Adam, I should get the other Adam. Oh, he's just right. He's sleeping. I have to get the other Adam. But basically, from the top to the bottom is a mirror image. So really good. So really good that you can do this. So what you can do is if you're having tummy trouble, if you're having stress, cortisol, you can, yes, stress, look, right? We were just thinking about that. So I want you to consider acupressing the top for the bottom, just like this. So do consider doing this. This can help you lots of different ways. It can help deflate the belly. It can help with cortisol belly. It can help you with stress, that tummy trouble. It can help you sleep better. I already feel good doing this acupressure point. Also, this can help you with preventing hair loss. So, and gentlemen, this is a 2-for-1 because this can help you prevent hair loss, and also it can also help you in the bedroom. Ladies, if you're struggling with PCOS and struggling with hair loss, then and then this is going to help you as well. And then if, yes, Adam is sleeping. I wish I can show you. I put Adam on the couch in the back and he's laying down, but he's a doll. He's not a real person, but I'm speaking to him like a person. So if you're having hair loss, another thing that you can do, oh, thank you, Jennifer, for the donation. All the donations go towards the free clinic. So thank you so much. So the other thing you can do is you can get a derm roller. So this is for hair loss prevention. And then what you can do is get a derm roller. It's the 7th link in the bio. Oh, thank you so much, Jennifer, for the donation. It goes towards the free clinic. And then what you can do is if you're having a bald spot, which we all have had due to stress. You know, I was actually reading today that Kim Kardashian wears a lot of wigs because she had trouble as well. So this is a normal thing that happens, right? So what you can do is on the spot that you are struggling with the hair loss, then I want you to acupress for a few minutes at nighttime. And within 4 to 6 weeks, it can help with the hair growth. And you can add rosemary oil before you do it. If you go to my YouTube channel, thank you, Liz. Thank you for all the donations. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. So it goes towards the free clinic. So thank you. Thank you. And so what you can do is you can go to the YouTube channel, the main channel. It actually has a skin and hair playlist. And on there is some easy formula. You see me actually in my kitchen making the rosemary water. So what I did where I was having a bald spot here is I put the rosemary water and then I put this and then I acupressed for a few minutes. And within 4 to 6 weeks, no more bald spot. So really, really good. I do a tapping routine on my face that lowers cortisol levels. It's been so effective. Yes, acupressure, acupuncture, tapping, it's getting those areas. So I'm really glad to hear. And, you know, if you're really struggling with cortisol, meaning, you know, constipation, the sleep, the cortisol belly, the sugar cravings, the fatigue and all that stuff, you can absolutely do this protocol. You can absolutely do this protocol because guess what? The mirror imaging is like this. The mirror imaging is like this. And the mirror imaging is like this. All right, fantastic. We're going to go to the ear now. So, and then we're going to do some really good wellness points. And then I think it's time for me to go to bed because I've got early presentations tomorrow. And so we are going to focus on the rim of the ear. So everybody, let's do the rim of the ear. Remember, the body mirror images like this, the body mirror images like this. So this is a fantastic protocol for a lot of different things. So I want you to take your fingers. I want you to acupress the rim of the ear. This is a fantastic protocol. Oh, and this is so good. Yes, if you have a dry cough, drink warm water with honey, and you can also acupress just like this. And then if you're struggling with sleep and anxiety and anger and blood pressure, of course, work with your therapist and your medical doctor. But these are really good points, massaging the rim of the ear. Also, this can help you with sugar cravings. It can help you with blood pressure. This can help you with just taking the edge off. So this is what I see in my practice. People really struggle when they're stressed. They eat carbs, they eat sugar, even intermittent fasting. You crave sugar at the end of the day, right? So these are really good protocols that you can help to de-stress you, to help you. So you're not craving the sugar, you're not craving the carbs, you're less likely to want that cigarette, you're less likely to want to vape. These are really good points to help balance out your happy chemicals. Remember what happens, we talk about this all the time, is your stress. So cortisol gets produced. And then when cortisol is produced, you have less FSH, less estrogen, less progesterone, less LH, less testosterone. Your blood sugar and your blood pressure is wacky. So these are good self-care points along with the recommendations of your doctor. So really good stuff that you can do simply a few minutes massaging the rim of the ear. Next, you all know this point. I know you all know this point. What can I help with stress relief that runs up the head, like a nerve and being pinched? You can try these acupressure points, and these points can also help you with weight loss. Acupressure relaxes you, so you're less likely to crave sweets, less likely to carbs. You do a better job with metabolism. So do the acupressure, and if you're not sure what points, pick from any one of my points and do them. So we're going to do ear Shen Men. So let's do ear Shen Men right here. We're going to go ahead. I even got a fancy new pencil holder for all my pencils. So we're going to go ahead and acupress this. If you want, you can go to the 7th link in the bio, and then you can get the ear seeds. And then you can put the ear seed on the point. You can put it while you're resting, so you don't need to acupress. And then in the morning, you can take off the point if you don't want to be seen with them. If you're a remote worker, then you can just leave them on, not a big deal. So this is the point. What you're going to do is you take your Q-tip, your magic finger, or your magic pen, and then and then what you can do is that you can acupress like this. And this is really, really good to do. And then the person asking about conception, if you go to the YouTube channel, there's actually a really nice course on fertility. And also on the second YouTube channel, There's also a really nice free course. These are free things for fertility. So do them along with your doctor's recommendations. Acupressure can be really helpful for balancing out hormone. It can also be really helpful for boosting ovulation, and the points too are good for gentlemen and men and women. So really, really good, really, really good. So I want you to acupress this point. And gentlemen, this is also a really good point for you because you got to sleep to do what you got to do in the bedroom, right? A lot of times if you are stressed and you don't sleep, you can't do what you want to do. So these are really good. Yes. And so, yes, I shouldn't hit while I will tell you if you don't need to, if you shouldn't do something when you're pregnant. I will absolutely tell you. I'm really, really good about that when I tell you not to do something if you're pregnant. So this is a really good sleep point. Next point we're going to do is we're going to acupress this right here. This balances out the entire body. This balances out all the meridians in the body. So I like to do this point for a lot of different reasons. So let's go ahead and do this point together. So I have my acupressure pen, and you can get these on the 7th link in the bio if you want, or you can use your finger, not a problem. So this is a fantastic protocol, and it feels amazing. I love the ear points. I really love it. Oh, we got some really good questions on YouTube. I will check it out in a second. So this is a great protocol for if you just had a baby and you're feeling out of sorts. If you are struggling in the bedroom, this is a really good protocol to help balance out high and low testosterone. This is a great protocol for sleep. If you're in menopause and you're freaking angry all the time, this is a great protocol. This can help you with unexplained weight gain. This can also help you with unexplained fertility, PCOS, help you to ovulate. These are really, really good points, and I can't stress them enough. And I want you to do these points. Remember, I want you to get 20 minutes of acupressure a day. 20 minutes of acupressure. It's not that much acupressure. A few minutes here, a few minutes there. You're probably already done 20 minutes of acupressure right now. And if you can go to the lives on the YouTube channel, then you can see all my lives. Also, Instagram also has all my lives. And you can just get some acupressure and you'll feel better. I feel better when I'm doing more lives. So I want you to feel that goodness too. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to do some really good sleep points. Oh, let me take care of YouTube. There's some really good questions coming on YouTube. So really, really good. Oh, this is so cute. Somebody put on YouTube that I'm their well-wisher. I am. I'm your well-wisher with your health. I want you to do the best that you can do. So really, really good. Oh, I'm glad you like it. Really good. So next we're going to do is we're going to acupress the mastoid process. You all know Jack here. We have Adam and we have Jack. And so we're going to acupress the mastoid process. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our fingers, we're going to go behind the earlobe, and we're going to acupress the tender spot behind the earlobe. So go ahead and take your fingers and acupress right here. This is a phenomenal point for sleep. I get super drowsy when I do this point. It also can help with anxiety, right? You know, if you're anxious, you don't sleep well. You don't, right? You're sitting there, you're staring at the wall. You're like, what about this? What about that, right? Do you know 90% of what we're anxious about never comes to reality? This is actually a Stanford study. I read this when I was in my 20s. So these are really good points to help you fall asleep deeply, help you to stay asleep, not wake up in the middle of the night, wake up well rested, help you with anxiety, anger, help you with headaches and migraines. Really, really good points to do. For blood pressure, what I really like is 2 points. Blood pressure, you can do this. This area right here is a zone for blood pressure. So you can do this acupressure point, and then another acupressure point that you can do for blood pressure. Oh, thank you. Another good point for acupressure is blood pressure is the rim of the ear. And also cinnamon tea. Cinnamon tea is a super powerful thing for blood pressure. It can help with blood pressure, blood sugar, can help with long periods, painful periods. So yeah, it can help with blood sugar as well. So cinnamon tea, everybody, blood sugar, blood pressure. You can talk to your doctor about the dosage. Some of my patients have up to 4 cups, and you can also take cinnamon capsules and so forth. And if you do Ceylon cinnamon, and you can also talk to your doctor about dosage. So really good. Muscle spasms on your arms. Maybe you're not getting enough electrolytes, coconut water. And if you think coconut water is too sweet, dilute it with water and drink that. That can also help you as well. Really good. Okay. Yeah. Blood sugar. So a really good point. Actually, this is a really good point for blood sugar. This can really metabolize fat for blood sugar. So this is also a really good point for blood sugar for both men and women for different reasons, but it can help. Men really struggle in the bedroom with blood sugar, and this point right here can help so much. Also, as long as you're not pregnant, you can also do this for blood sugar. That you can also do this for blood sugar. Really, really good. This is a great point to regulate a period. And this is a great point to regulate a period. You all definitely check out the YouTube channel. There's actually free courses on there. And we got 2 YouTube channels, Empirical Grace and Empirical Grace Fertility and Weight Loss. The main YouTube channel actually has a lot of really great men's information on there. Okay, last thing that we're going to do is we're going to do a really good wellness point. This point can be helpful for so many different things. My only restriction is that you don't do it if you're pregnant. So don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it if you're pregnant. Please don't do it if you're pregnant. Do not do this next point if you're pregnant. So what we're going to do is we're going to do fist on top of fist. You guys know this point. This can really help. So we're going to go ahead and acupress the points between the metacarpals right here. These are the best, one of the best and juiciest points. So this can help you. Yes, this is going to help you in lots of different ways. So let me go through it. This is going to help you with headaches. This is going to help you with migraines. This is going to help you with sinus trouble. This is going to help you with snoring. This can help you with painful teeth and bleeding gums. Of course, work with your dentist. This can help you with eye strain if you're in front of the computer like me all the time. This can also help you with top of the shoulder discomfort. This can also help you with top of the shoulder discomfort. This can help you with shoulder pain, spinal pain, back pain, hip pain, sacrum pain, SI joint pain, sciatica, pain down the front of the legs and the side of the legs, and also the foot pain. This can help you regulate a period. Do this till you get 3 regular periods. Stop when you're pregnant. This is one of the best points for painful periods. Endometriosis pain. A lot of women struggle with a lot of pain from endometriosis. This can help. This can also help you with fibroids. Of course, work with your medical doctor. Gentlemen, I believe this is the best point for you. So many different reasons why this point works, because it's going to help balance out the front, balance out the back, make you stronger in your core to do what you got to do. This is also a really good point for metabolism, water retention, transforming fat. It can help with bloating. It can also help you with a cortisol belly. It can help you deflate the cortisol belly. This can help you with indigestion, heartburn, acid reflux, colitis, gastritis. It can help you with Crohn's disease. This is too much pooping, too little pooping. This is such a powerful point, back pain. And if you are struggling with autoimmune disorder, this can help you with fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue. This is such a good wellness point and so easy to do. If you're on a Zoom call and you're doing it, no one's going to think any differently. So I want you to consider doing this as one of your points that you do. Oh, really, really good. I think all the points help with cortisol. Yes, really good. You want to know why? Acupressure, mechanism of action, according to PubMed research, is that it improves blood flow. And then guess what? Blood flow has endorphins. They have all your happy chemicals. Endorphins build immunity. And also, if the blood goes to where it needs to go, it can rejuvenate the tissue. I have seen people cancel surgeries because of my efforts. And there's a lot of great things, but I always tell people, work with your medical doctor. The two combined is fantastic. And actually, if you Google what acupuncture can do, it is actually recognized by, I think, 1/3 of the world's population for lots of different things. So really, really good stuff. All right, I'm gonna just give last call for questions on supers and subscribers. It's the yellow star in the lower left-hand corner. So, and also supers, it's the donation on YouTube. So last call for supers and last call for subscribers. Last call for supers and last call for subscribers. Yes, you're a massage therapist and wanting to get some acupuncture. I think that's phenomenal. If you're going to find an acupuncturist, what I want you to consider doing is Googling, read the reviews, and then call them up and ask them if they've treated 10,000 patients. That's when you know they've gotten really good. I got really good when I've treated 100,000 patients, but That's when they get really good. And then also get their license number and then pop it into the medical board of the state. Make sure they don't have any violations. All right, last call for supers, last call for subscribers. Supers on YouTube and subscribers on TikTok. All right, you guys, great live tonight. It's late. I got to get to bed so that I can be up and alert for tomorrow morning. I love you all so much. I will be back on here tomorrow. We'll try to do a few more lives and get 20 minutes of acupressure done. If you go to the main YouTube channel, you'll see a lot of different lives. And then we're going to start to do more lives on our second YouTube channel, Empirical Grace, Fertility and Weight Loss. All the monetization go towards the 2 future free clinics in my hometown. Hopefully I can open doors next year. If not, it'll be 26. If you go to the YouTube channel under TV appearances, you'll actually see one of my free clinics that I did. There's a documentary on it. All right. See y'all. Love you all. Do the acupressure. See you tomorrow. Bye. All right, let me see. So we have a lot of really good questions from Olawala. What I would say is you definitely have to work with your medical doctor. You definitely have to work with your medical doctor. But what you can do is for Olawala, you can acupress this and you can acupress the rim of the ear. Those will be very good for you, sir. Those will be really good for you. You can acupress this and you can acupress this. These will be very, very good for you. So do consider these for yourself and then try to do 10 minutes of each, or you can do at least try to get in 5 minutes and then you can mix and match with some of the other acupressure protocols. And then for the person who's talking about the heart palpitations, you got to definitely work with your medical doctor. I don't have enough history here to help you, so I'm sorry I can't give you an acupressure prescription, but I do want you to absolutely work with your medical doctor and maybe do a few points that seem good, or maybe go see an acupuncturist in person. So yeah, work with your medical doctor and find an acupuncturist in person. And the second YouTube channel is Empirical Grace, Fertility and Weight Loss. If you go to the link on the YouTube channel, if you go to the main link, I believe it's in blue, then you'll see the second channel. And if you type in Empirical Grace Fertility, it'll come in. So Empirical Grace and Empirical Grace Fertility and Weight Loss. All right, fantastic. Good questions. See you tomorrow night. Get the acupressure in.